Certainly we have made many connections with other schools, folk from Inanda who've been here, and there are yet again new connections that we're making at this coalition meeting. It's the first time I've ever been here at the Dominican convent, and I see that there is a lot of synergy between our schools in certain respects. One of the things that I'd really like to pick up with the Dominican convent, and they have offered to extend to us, is a data analysis that they do on what they call orphans and vulnerable children. We don't call them that, we would call them bursary students at our school, and enable us to get a better database of who they are. Very often for us it's hit and miss and crisis management instead of having a real database of the children's needs before they emerge in a dramatic way. And I think that it could be reciprocal, that we've got quite a lot that we could extend to the Dominican convent in areas that we've explored over the years since we've been part of the coalition, and in particular in instructional leadership and classroom practice. Some of the other schools we've already connected at different levels. There are people that I've met again through the coalition who I phone for advice, or I paint scenarios to them and ask what they would do and how they would handle these situations, and that's been helpful. And that's extended for me personally over about 3 or 4 schools, in fact probably more, 4 or 5 schools. I think too that at the teacher level, my head of languages has extended data in terms of our book club books and reading age tests and textbook exchanges, and quite a lot's gone on at that level with the English department in particular, because we have a very strong focus on English as an additional language. In fact, our whole school focus has been two-pronged. One is a strong technology focus, and the other is a language focus. And I think a fair amount of exchange has been happening between schools, certainly on the latter level. Funding models and sharing funding and sharing funders and funding advice has also been something that we've exchanged in coalition schools, and I see that there's opportunity for much more of that.